Well, friends, greetings to all you. Do you hear and see me clearly? Please write in the chat. We have a chat. Describe numbers or put pluses. Can you hear and see me? Great. Okay, there are already a lot of us here. People are still connecting, so friends, hurry up. It's going to be very hot today. Very interesting, because all what happened in Dubai, we will try to tell everything to you in compressed format. Firstly, we of course go through all the company's news and roadmap, what we are doing, what we are planning and what we are going to do in the near future, in the next 6 months. After that, we will go through the awards and nominations of those who are here. If anyone can call those people who have been in Dubai but have not yet come here, please call them. It is desirable that everyone be here because everyone will be able to give a feedback, share their emotions, impressions before and after the event in Dubai. Therefore, friends, sit down comfortably. Today will be actually interesting and exciting. First of all, I really wanted to congratulate absolutely all partners from the very beginning. Those who are here, those who are not, but who watch us on the record, I want to immediately congratulate us on our anniversary. It's been a year since we started in Dubai. We celebrated. All the people were happy, and I think everyone will be able to share the emotions. How cool it was that we passed this stage. Just 1 year, and all people are happy and satisfied. Everyone else with us. What we have planned, that responsibility that we take for our investors. We have done everything. Everyone is happy. Money is growing and working, and therefore, I congratulate everyone on their anniversary. I wish you the same success in the future. And this is just the beginning. Believe me, we didn't even have time to tune in. There was so much work and year has already passed. So many such anniversaries are waiting for us. And interesting and important. Therefore, I congratulate everyone on this. Okay, the first thing that I want to do is just start, turn on the presentation with slides and we will go through the news, what we're doing now, what are our plans. We will speak in the same format as the first part in Dubai. The first part was informational. It was in a closed presentation where there were important people who are interested in connection and become our investors. And they're not the small ones. Therefore, in Dubai, the first part was held in a closed event, where there was information only for investors, only for people who were there. In principle, I will now share briefly about what was there. I think you will like it very much. We'll start with the roadmap. We have several stages of development. We are now in the second quarter of 2022. As you know, what we've planned until the second quarter, absolutely everything was done. Over the past year, we even got ahead of a few moments, so now I want to tell you, step by step, what is happening here and at what stages everything is. The first thing that many didn't know, but in Dubai they listened about it, now everyone will hear. We have launched the development of our own mobile app. Yes, many have asked about it, and now we are already at the final stage of development a mobile app. In the future, you'll be able to download it on both iPhone and Android. You will be able to download it on your smartphone and log into your personal account in an application, check your account and so on. I think this is a great and important news for many. Many people need it, because sometimes it's not convenient for us, ourselves, to log in from a site on PC. So there will be a mobile application that you can download and log in from it. I'm not going to stop for too long because we still have a lot of interesting things ahead. However, at our next regular presentation, we will show you a prototype. It's almost ready, just a few final settings, and we will go through the verification and registration stage on App Store and Google Play platforms and others. As I said, friends, the app will be for both Android and iPhone. But I think, of course, firstly it will appear on Android and then we will connect it to iOS. And this is the first news, with which I congratulate everyone. It will be much more comfortable and much more exciting. Now, one of the probably most important news that many have been waiting for, our lawyer spoke in Dubai, who is dealing with this issue more than I am, because this is more of a legal part. Communication with banks and payment systems. We designing our own crypto cards. They are in active development and promotion. I want to say that these will be unique crypto cards. I won't talk about it much either, because people sometimes hear something and they start turning on their fantasy and saying things that actually are lie, that we didn't tell. Your friend, I just want to say that these will be unique crypto cards without any exaggeration. This card will be only for ProfiXone Capital investors. It means investors will receive them. At first it will be a part of investors from a certain amount of investment and so on. Yes, it will be impossible to get this card if you just want it, but you're not in ProfiXone Capital. This card will not be advertised all over the world, as many do, because it's actually a big mistake. We will make this card specifically for us and for our investors. And it's very important that people are provided with the comfort and convenience, so therefore we will have an app of a type of online banking, where you can immediately transfer from your ProfiXone personal account to the USDT card, and immediately upon receiving the fund on the card, you can pay with them, you can withdraw it at ATM, pay online and other things. It will work just like a regular Visa or MasterCard. And also, an important point, it will work on any continent, even in Russian region. Why? Because it won't be from Europe. These cards won't be from Russia. This is not be a card that's made, or I should, for a person, like for each individual partner. Everything will be done quite differently. And we'll also talk about it on the private events, where I will tell you everything. Nevertheless, the important thing is that the process has already begun. I think that the month of June will be decisive, when possibly we'll receive the first 5-10 cards that we offer to our investors. Investors will be able to check, test and tell everyone how it works. So therefore, friends, congratulations on this news. It will be fascinating. It will be cool, great. It will make life easier for many, especially for those who are in Russia, because we know that there's a problem with this in Russian regions, but we will solve this problem for our investors, and for our investors only. Now, friends, another important news is what we plan for the third quarter. We are now at the final stage of developing our own academy, Profix Academy, where each of our investors will be able to use the academy, because we do it for us. Everyone will be able to complete absolutely any training in different fields. Of course, it will start first of all with financial markets, such as trading on the forex, the cryptocurrency market, and so on. This will be a different topics where a person can go to study, watch lessons, get homework. It will be a full-fledged academy. Well, of course, initially to be in beta version, where people will be able to start learning, but in future it will be updated, upgraded and brought to perfection. People ask about it, many say, oh, it's for the same reason like any company do that. But friends, it was done because of the request of many investors. A lot of people write me in private messages, help me learn, or I want to understand how it works. And that's exactly why we are creating this academy. I remind you that It's of course only for our investors, and for them first of all. To get into the academy and get free knowledge, there will of course be a certain condition. But if some other people want to come in and study fully, then it will have a cost. Yet for our investors, there's be partially included in the investment, so there's also good and important news for our investors. Okay, let's move on. It was a slide for the second quarter. Everything is being done according to it, and in the month of June, I'm sure that we will show you the cards and as well as initial beta version of our academy. And the next. Then we have the third quarter. The third quarter is from July to June, August, September. This is the third quarter of this year. What will we have? The first is a full-fledged launch of a brokerage company, which we're also working on in parallel. This is a very big job. There's a lot of things that need to be done, prepared in order to launch it all fully, so this is likely to happen at the end of the third quarter. But as a fact, we are working on these points all at the same time. It's a fact. Then we launch a project to which the presentation was dedicated, the presentation of an NFT project. It was in Dubai. Now it's on a pre-launch mode. We will make a presentation on it separately. I will not stop here for too long because there's not enough time and not everyone will stand listening to all this information. We will make a separate presentation next week. I have already prepared a day that is likely to be either Tuesday or Wednesday. On this separate presentation about the NFT project, we will completely finalize everything, some marketing points, and so on. Many will be interested in this because many will be able to get benefits from this project, especially the investors of ProfiXone Capital. For them, it will generally be a unique product with which you can go to people from the global IT sphere and tell them about it. You will understand that we are on the same market, on the NFT market. This is also exciting. Therefore, people will be able to learn unique things about our NFT project. Those who will have our NFT will also receive unique privileges and opportunities that are not currently available on the market. I mean the privileges that we will offer our investors with our NFT that are not on the main market. So okay, get ready. Next week I will personally make a presentation on this project and we will talk, answering all questions regarding the NFT project. In addition, in the third quarter, it's no longer just plan to develop, but also a full launch of a ProfiX Academy educational platform. Exactly. Now we'll launch a beta version, and just before the end of the third quarter, we plan to polish it all, and then a complete academy will be prepared, where everyone will be able to complete training. Maybe set up our children for some kind of courses to understand what finance is, to understand what is the market, how it works, how trading works, what we do in general. There will also be a separate section on ProfiX, namely technical aspects, how to go there, how to make a conclusion, and it will be conducted with teachers. Everything will be gradually added, updated, and by the end of the third quarter, it will be a complete academy. Okay, let's move on, friends. By the fourth quarter, the last quarter of this year, we didn't go any further. Because if we implement the current plan, then by the end of the year we will present the next stage of development. After all, many can give you a roadmap for 5 years. Such plans is very difficult and doesn't always withstand the task. That is, yes, we are looking at the period of 1 year. And absolutely everyone who is now hearing that news that I'm telling, everyone should understand that this is a very big job and everything needs to be implemented first. So we are working very hard on it. So in the fourth quarter we will have the launch of an NFT project on the market. We will run on OpenSea. Just for the period up for the fourth quarter, we will conduct all pre-sales also. As for pre-sales, when it will be and what dates, as well as the rest of the information, I will tell you at a separate presentation. I thought about telling you today, but there's a lot of information, so we just won't have time. It will be for a very long time. So friends, the launch of the project will be in the fourth quarter. I recommend everyone to participate and get at least one NFC, which will give both profit from growth and very, very curious adventures. And also in the fourth quarter, at the end of the year, we plan to prepare for the development of our own crypto exchange. Not because we want to do everything at once. I explain, I'm not a kind of a guy of being torn apart and do everything on every sides of the sphere, hundreds of projects, but this exchange is needed again for us and for our investors, because almost every day we're faced with the fact that people there may have not opportunity to buy, sell something with the minimal commission on exchangers. The card may not work and other things. To do this, we decided to create our own cryptocurrency exchanger, because after analyzing our development, we realized that we would come to this anyway. Why send everyone to other exchanges with the words, go there and exchange here, when we can send money to our exchanger and the person understand that this is our exchanger, that we reliably control the situation and that we will do everything to ensure that there's some minimal commissions. And again, this exchanger will give great advantages to all ProfiXone Capital investors. This is an important point, that everything that is being done, all products, firstly, they are for our investors. And they will not just being created because we can do so, they will also give some advantages. Yes, maybe it's just a minimum commissions on exchange or some unique referral exchange programs. It's a business plan that's developing, and there is an understanding of the value and interest of our investors when we do in the business plan. That was the news, friends, and if there are any questions, I think it's worth writing them in the chat immediately. If there are, of course, any questions. Okay, yes, about the cards. The card will work all over the world because it will not attach to a person. Therefore, everyone will be able to use this card. I can say that for sure. Yes, the entry threshold will also increase. We decide with the team to leave this limit for summer period to allow people to understand a little bit what we are doing. It's important to understand, friends, that we are not just talking, showing words. Every person who wanted to make sure, wanted to understand what we're doing, may once be in Dubai, the second time, the third time, at our events, and what we said a year ago, we're doing it. We even ahead of these events. Something that wasn't even planned, a lot of things like with guarantees. Many of those who were in Dubai in jewelry stores, which is our new partner in jewelry that worked with us, these people were able to take something for themselves, buy something. After all, this is a real store where there's a lot of interesting things. They even allowed us to take pictures, a video on camera. Although it's not allowed actually, but they said that since we are partners, we can do that. So many people don't understand yet. We give people the opportunity to get into the fund, even in the summer, at least for $1,000, in order to them have an opportunity to increase your deposit. Now work is being carried away with really large, serious investors who can discuss further steps of the minimum threshold, minimum entry, because there's no interest in torturing people who collect their last money and invest their last money, and then ask 1,000 questions. Nevertheless, everything works fine for everyone. Everything is great, but there are so many questions, somehow that's not worth 1,000. Therefore, friends, there is still an opportunity. It's given until the end of the summer. From 1st September, the threshold will increase. By what number it will increase from $1,000 will be known closer to the 1st September. I think in August, when we make a final summer webinar, we will tell you about the updates for 1st September. Okay, next. Yes, about the mobile app. It will be really good for sure. If there's any questions, ask them. If they not, we move. How do you like the news? You can write pluses or numbers. In general, how do you like this news? Yes, the reaction is fire. I know. Alright friends, let's move on. ProfiXone Capital provides a unique opportunity for everyone to change their lives and the lives of their loved ones and friends without any overstatement. Yes, we're going a little slower than others thinks, and maybe probably still thinks, but we're going surely. For me and for all our partners, as well as for ProfiXone Capital Company, it's very important to go steadily, lead slowly but go towards our goals, achieve them and please our investors. Therefore now, we will move to a very interesting section. This is an awarding section. The award ceremony. But before I go to this section, I want you to watch a video reporting of what happened in Dubai during each day. Now, be aware, I turned on the video and it will run for 5 or 6 minutes. But I think everyone who was there in Dubai will remember. It will be kind of nostalgia. And those who were not will see how lively the event was and how happy people were. Therefore, friends, I turn on the video. Have a great time and then we'll move on to the next stage, the award ceremony. Well, how do you like the video? I was the whole event with a smile on my face. Really, very cool. So please, give us a feedback in the chat. Unbelievably inspiring. Yes, it was magnificent, because the original plans for the first day also changed since the tragedy that happened in Dubai. But therefore, we had to adjust. Everything that happens is for a reason, and this event was no exception. Of course, we had to change the days of the event a little, but in the end, everything went well. And I think that many will remember this meeting, this anniversary. Congratulations to everyone. It was something incredible. So, friends, now let's move to more interesting moments. I want to turn on the demonstration. Just give me a second. We are moving on. Now we will start the award ceremony for all our investors. The best investors, the best partners. We will go through all the nominations now. The best of the best for 2021-2022. And the first nomination I want to present, the first nomination, this is the first investor of ProfiXone Capital. Yes, we have that too. This is the first person who believed, the first person who invested. At that time it was not $1,000, but this is really the first person who believed, who agreed and said, yes, I want to invest from the start. And his name, it's Mikhail Manoli, the first investor who visited all the events. He has been here since the start in Kainet Tower. It also was in Venice. He didn't miss any events at all. That's why he is the first. So congratulations, friends. Your reactions in chat, please. Let's congratulate Mikhail with loud applause. Mikhail, if you're here, please turn on the microphone for a few words. You can tell us your impression of what it's like to receive awards from such company. Please give Michael a microphone. We have a minute of time and then we will continue to move. Greetings to all. Yes, greetings. These emotions. Of course, as you said, with a smile, all these 5 minutes of the video. And I felt it too. Even goosebumps went down my skin. Remembering these moments with the investors, how we spent time together, how we shared the feelings. Well, of course, it's something, and as you said, I tried to be with you at all events. Even when I couldn't, I still came. I wanted to be with you at all stages, because I understood it from the very beginning. The people, and you also, who speak, what we said, we did. And I knew about it, even before the start of the company, what kind of people you are. So that's why I became the first investor. I didn't think about it anything. I just invested right away. Emotions of joy were off the scale. How do you like the anniversary event before and after? Oh, the event! Guys, I tell you straight, we were in the Tower of Cayenne. We were invited there. There were partners, and the anniversary of the company itself was on the highest level. At the level of the tower itself. I don't even have the words how cool it was. Thank you, Michael. Thank you as well. Let's move on, because we have time. Okay, sure. Okay, so friends, moving on. Just give me a sec. Now the best partner nomination. What does it mean? This is the person who invited, who connected the most investors in his first line. And in this nomination we have 3 people. 3 places in this category. So let's start with the 3rd place. This is Gennady Bulbuk. He was at the event in Dubai and here he stands on a photo with his award. Congratulations, Gennady. In the chat, please. Many have met him, a very cheerful, joyful person. So please, reactions in chat. Let's congratulate Gennady on the 3rd place. Gennady, if you're here, we can give you a microphone. And if you want, you can say a few words. You're welcome. Gennady is not on the line. There may be something disconnection, but if he appears, we'll give him a word out of the turn. So let's proceed, friends. The 2nd place goes to Tatiana Fakhridinova. I'm not sure if she is here today, but we still congratulate Tatiana with the 2nd place. The best partner who invited the most people personally. So, if she's here, Tatiana, you can turn on the microphone and tell us what do you think about the event and others. You can say some words. Yeah, most likely she's not here, so let's move on. If she comes back, you just can raise the hand and we give the microphone. The 1st place goes to Antonina Fashurkina. Many people also know her. This is a partner from Cheboksary, who has done a lot of work. And the 1st place goes to Antonina. Let's congratulate the 1st place with applause. Reactions in chat, please. Congratulations, Antonina. Also, if she's on the line, then we can give her a microphone. Just let us know that you are here and we'll give you the word. Igor, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, Nikolai. Antonina is resting today, so I will say a few words for her. Good, Nikolai. Then a few words from you. Sure. It's very pleasant to be in our foundation. From the first days before the opening, we started working with the whole family. That's why we railed and were inspired. And we will work even better. I congratulate my daughter. She has reached such heights. Congratulations. My congratulations too. From the bottom of our hearts, from the whole company, congratulations to Antonina. Let's proceed. The next nomination is the best team. Yes, the previous were those who invited the most investors personally to the 1st line, and now the nomination of those who have the largest team in 5 lines of marketing. In this category, that's the 3rd places. 3rd place go to Alexander Dversky from Cheboksary. Congratulations to Alexander. Let's applaud to him. If you're in touch, raise your hand, write something, and we will give you the word. Yes, we can see you. Yeah. Hello to everyone. Okay, come on, tell us a few words. How do you feel? What do you think about taking the 3rd place? Seriously. Of course. When I found out, to say that I was surprised, it's say nothing. Definitely, it would be incredibly cool to receive an award on stage in Dubai. But unfortunately, it didn't work out for me. I just can't. Never mind, you'll get on the stage next time. But of course, I'm glad to be in the foundation, in the team. Glad to work with you. We've known each other for a long time. You were known for a very human approach. You always fulfill and exceed everything. And so, thank to you, and thanks you all. Appreciate it, Alexander. Thank you for the kind and pleasant words. And we moving on. The time is short. Let's get moving. Let's turn on the demo again. A little technical. The second place goes to Ina Punyagova. Please, Ina, I know you here. And you awarded the second place in nomination Best Team. She also did a lot of work, so this place is deservedly earned. She can turn on the microphone and say a few words. Can you hear me, Igor? Yeah, clearly. Guys, this is very unexpected for me, and I'm generally so happy that there are such people in the world. I think you're a cool person, the best leader, a visionary. I mention this company every time on the broadcasts. I mention you because I'm in my own professional activity as a blogger. I'm looking for a lot of directions. And my trend has changed to an eco-friendly lifestyle of everything. And of course you and your ProfiXone Foundation give me financial help. On the one hand, I'm very sorry. On the other hand, it turns out that circumstances always lead to scientific growth and prosperity. But I couldn't go to Dubai. Because of that, since I already won a prize, I really want to ask you to sometime maybe make an event in St. Petersburg, maybe a training session and so on. Because here I will be glad to see you again, to hug you, and thank you for this opportunity. And to attract as many people as possible to the fund, so that people would know about this opportunity. I agree that the main difficulty, the main objection is the exchange. And I really hope that our exchanger, which starts at the end of the year, will remove a lot of problems. And also crypto cards. We really need those cards. This is very cool news. I really hope that the first investor will be able to use these cards so that we can test, make videos of how it all works, that we withdraw cash from ATMs and other such things. Guys, everything is so cool, just wonderful, and in general everyone joined the fund. But for the first time in my life, I speak from my heart, not for the camera. For the first time in my life, I feel such lightness. Because usually, trust management is, well, it's associated with risks. People doubt, and speaking as a blogger, you have a heavy heart all the time. What if this is or that happens? But now, for the first time in my life, my heart is light, because I know for sure that everything is transparent here. Everything is for the people. The company tries hard and it's completely open. It's real happiness to be an investor and recommend yourself. I congratulate all the people on their anniversary. I'm sure that whatever happens in the year 2023-24, absolutely anything, I believe that you and I will survive. ProfiXone is like an airplane for us. We just rise above all the problems. Let's all fast forward to another reality of our own, and it's just incredible. I sincerely congratulate you. Thank you, Igor. Thank you, Ina. By the way, your reward will come to you by mail, so you will receive it very soon. And you will also get a small present from the company. So that's not all. Thank you very much. Thank you for your speech. It's very nice to hear such emotional speeches. Therefore, friends, we are moving on. Thank you again, Ina. Thank you, Ina, once again. Let's turn on the demonstration once more. So I can show you. The first place in this nomination is given to Elena Putuk. Please, Elena, I don't know if you are here or not, but this is Ina's partner. They have done a lot of work together. So, Elena, accept congratulations from our side. You were at the event in Dubai, you received these awards. So if you are here, you can join in, say a few words, share your impressions about Dubai, the event and the company as a whole. Hello again. Hello friends. Hello everyone. I just want to show you the reward right away. Of course, I can't see myself, but you can see me. I have collected several awards, such as the Global Pool Award and so on. I already told Igor that when we were all in Dubai, each award weighed half a kilogram, and I didn't leave it. I was carrying it all in my hand baggage and had an overbite. How can you leave it? How do you leave this? I couldn't leave it. I took the pictures with them. It's a memory. This is really very important, very valuable for me. And in general, the whole trip is memorable. I joined the company around the start, sometime in May of the last year. And of course, right away, before I forget, because this is very important, I would like to thank my partners for this award, my close friends, Tanya and Nina, as well as my entire team for this award, because naturally one person cannot do this job alone. And again, due to the fact that we all went from the start, it was much easier. Therefore, it's very important to use all the opportunities, and especially when new projects from ProfiXone Capital start. All this is very important. But returning to our event, I want to say that I missed the first year because of the coronavirus. Also, I could have gone to it in May at the start, because of which I'm very, very sorry. Really sad. In December I went to the event for the first time, and I gave my word then that I would not miss a single event. And so I visited Dubai again. Of course there was questions that I asked Igor, why Dubai? You can go to different countries. And even though we had changes in plans due to the death of the chief sheikh, but I understand why it had to be Dubai. It is on a different level in scale, in beauty. I remember the white yachts, my first limo ride, a red carpet with such statues. We're all in evening dresses. There are usually a few reasons to wear an evening dress. In my house, an evening dress with a label hung in the closet for 2 years. There was simply nowhere to go with it. It has been waiting for this moment. I waited its moment, yes, so I just felt like some kind of a super movie star. And this feeling followed us all our events. Yachts, camels, limousines, and so much more. A team of reporters followed us. Every step we took, it was filmed. And when you stand in an evening dress, with a man in costume, with a statue in your hand, you feel just like some kind of a heaven diva. Naturally, this is a content. We understand that we are working with the foundation. First of all, we give people the opportunity to change their lives for better. We bring our families to opportunity to change their lives for better. We travel in a company of like-minded people. With them, we have such close-knit family. It's the second time I've come and I already knew half of the people. We become friends. As for you, Igor, I want to say, there's an expression that the fish rots from the head. And this family-like attitude, kindness, it goes exactly from you with them. And I am so very grateful that you and all founders are in the head of such a good company. I recommend that all people should go on such events, first of all, in order to get to know the founders from the inside, and also unofficial. It was very nice to meet the team. Here I am, an expert of ProfiXone. I talked with Marina, with Michael. with Mikhail, with people who work inside, give us content. If I can say so, of course. And when you get to know each other live, it is much easier and more pleasant to continue your work and activities later. Therefore, naturally, we were charged 100% and received great content for the next 6 months for professional activity. Therefore, everyone is just delighted. I now, as you say, watching this 5-minute film only with a smile and with nostalgia. You come home and depression don't want to stay even near you. And never should. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Elena. Very pleasant. We're trying, in fact, we're trying very hard. I think it's not suitable to thank you for such nice words. In fact, there's a large group of reporters, as you call them, so there will be a lot of photos from all angles, from all sides. This is only the first link that we sent, and there's already gorgeous photos. There will be many more videos. That's why, friends, really tried. So, Elena, thank you. We're moving on. Going next. Then the next nomination is the best investment turnover. Yes, those of us who have made the most investment turnover in the first line. Here in principle, we also have 3 investors, 3 places. Therefore, the third place is occupied by Vasily Sorovastri. He's from Belgium. Vasily is most likely not here since he doesn't know Russian. It seems that we already need to do international webinars where there will be a translator because we already have different languages, and Romanian included, which Vasily speaks. So we will do it with the translator next time, most likely on the next webinar. There's no Vasily, but he's also delighted. He personally talked with me afterwards. He said that you can only dream about it. You can see it in the films. The same red carpet, as Yelena also said, emphasizing that you just feel like a movie star when you walk along this red carpet accompanied by 1000 flashes. People are running around, filming you. They also invite you to the stage, give you gifts and reward you. For Vasily it was genuinely unexpected. He didn't know what to say, but afterwards he found the words and said them. Therefore, congratulations to Vasily. Let's congratulate him with dozens of applause. Many have met him, some know him personally. Congratulations violently. The second place in this category is taken by Veronika Karapchana from Greece. Best investment turnover, second place. I don't know if Nikolai is here. He's Veronika's son. So, Mikhail, please check him if he's here. Just, can he connect with us and say a few words? He himself collected a lot of nominations, so many awards that there's come a question how he could transport 10 kilograms of awards home. So, if he's here, give us a sign. We give him a word. Okay, since Veronika not here, we go to the first place, friends. The first place is taken by Nikolai Karapchano as well. Let's congratulate him with pluses, tens, applause in chat, reactions. He deserves it. The first place in terms of investment turnover. Best investment turnover. Let's congratulate him. Many people meet him. Also an interesting, cheerful person. An investor. He's one of the first investors. If he gets in touch, let us know, so we can grant him a award. I really don't want to miss him. I think he has something to say. Perhaps he will say in English, since it's more comfortable language for him to speak. If I can say so. Okay. There's no problem. Okay, let's move on. The next nomination, before that we had the best investment turnover in the first line. Right now the next nomination is already the best team investment volume turnover, in 5 lines to be correct. And the third place goes to Johan. If Yelena is there, he's from Yelena's team. Please congratulate to him from the bottom of our hearts. Elena can say something on his behalf. Yes, here is his diploma. Everything in place, wonderful. Yes, everything. Congratulations to the team. Serious work has been done. Okay, the second place also goes to Nikolai Korobshan. I would really like him to be here. Come out and say a few words. Second place in best team turnover. And the first place is friends. Again, many of you know this person. This is first place in best team investment turnover in 5 lines. Mikhail Manoli. Let's congratulate Mikhail with applause in chat. Mikhail, if you also want to add something else besides what you said and you can turn on. I love you. You know. I can turn off the demonstration. Can you hear me now? Yes, clearly. Just give me a moment. Now I can see you as well. Can you hear me now? Yes? Yes, clearly. You said about Nikolai. Yes, this is my friend. As the first investor, after probably a week, as I invested, I went to my friend and said, here's such an opportunity. I just said it to my friend. And of course he believed me as a friend, and then I meet Igor. And of course he is very glad that he is with us. Always looks pleasant and happy. Creating content, yeah? Yeah, created content works like a clockwork. I think he's not with us right now because he has a weekend job on blogging activity. That's why he's not in touch. I tell him everything later. But what I want to say... Say something about the first place. First place? How to say? I didn't even think I just do it. I just work because I can. I had no idea that I could take the first place. But I was impressed that I earned as many as 3 awards. Wait, no, 2 so far. Everything is still ahead, my friend. Sure, but the main thing is, as Yelena said again, everything depends on a team. One in the field is not a warrior. We are like a team. We depend on each other. If we always go further together, it is simply impossible that there will be no success. We need to, main thing is stick together and move on. Those who not believe this, their view, but we believe that we are going with the right people. It's important to me. You have chosen the right road. Thank you. Thank you, Mikhail. You didn't miss your second performance, well done. Thank you, and we're moving on. Yes. Let's go to the next nomination. We have one person in this nomination. This is the best trader of 2021-2022. It was a collective decision within the company, and the best trader is Sergey Kutushev. Let's congratulate him. This person was chosen by the whole team this year. His reward has already been sent. He's now flying to him, so Sergey, we will receive it soon. I don't know if he's here or not, but Sergey, if you are here, please turn on the microphone or raise your hand. We will give you, tell us a couple of things about the work of the trader. But even if you are not here, you need to know that you have performed well this year, with which we congratulate you. All the actions in the chat are for you, and you will soon get your reward home. Let me know if he comes. If he comes here, just definitely get me. No. Let's move on the next nomination. The best employees, 2021-2022. This place goes immediately to a married couple, Mikhail and Marina. Friends, let's congratulate them. They deserve this award. Do some reaction in chat. A lot of work was done by Marina and Michael. Therefore, congratulations on this award. I think that you have a goal and next year to pick up this award. Continue to strive for it. Mikhail and Marina, if you're in touch, give a feedback. I know that one of you is helping me technically right now, but I hope one of you will join for a few words to share your impression. Just say greetings to all. Do you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you as well. Yes, thank you, Igor, for the congratulations. Thanks to the company, to the foundation. He's the best. It's a honor for us that we got into it. We know each other a lot. I trust you. I'm very happy about it. I also congratulate everyone who has received awards. Everyone, absolutely everyone who believed in you. Everyone who is with us. I'm very grateful to you, and we're gonna see you later. Thanks. You can immediately see that, well, you worried about, Mikhail. It's not like standing on the stage. There was more intrigue in Dubai. But thank you, Mikhail, for the words. Well, we will proceed. Then, now we have the best IT developers. We have two people in this category at once. This is Maxim Mamontov and Mikhail Moskalev. If some of them are here, maybe not because they are work 24 hours. These people are engaged in technical work. But it seems like, if I remember correctly, Maxim was here. If I'm right, then show up and turn on the microphone. Say a few words. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Can I turn on the camera? You can turn it if you want at the workplace. Yeah. I'm actually a little worried. I'm just doing an update for ProfiXone right now, and we have 3 more tasks hanging for today. Hello everyone, and congratulations to all who has received awards. It's such an exciting moment for me, because ProfiXone Capital has become the largest project in which I participated. Yes, I looked at how long ago Igor and I started communication, and it was 9 July 2020. Even then, we were already working on some projects. And at the same time, for me, this is a time of becoming myself as a developer. The formation of my team. Mikhail is most likely on the work right now because he's solving some ProfiXone tasks that I can't tell you about. Yes, this is a very big project, super big. There are a lot of whims, because we are developers capricious, as they said. There are a lot of nuances, there are a lot of help from Igor. Many of you know Igor as a person, as the founder of ProfiXone. I know him as a leader that he has made concession and helped many times. I had a variety of situations in my life, not just me, but my team, and he helped us out a lot, give advices. There has never been such a thing that he will shout or scout there. He always give advices, try to help in situations. And I also want to say a big thank to Marina and Misha Ribobolov for the patience with us, because again, IT specialists are very capricious. They tolerated us, they still endure us. Misha often actively helps in tasks. I have already told you, Igor, my words of gratitude in a message dressed in polo and cap. I have a notebook here. It's wonderful. I will conduct my task in it. I want to tell all investors to expect applications. It's going to be super wonderful. Now everything will be just mega reactive, like on any other professional stock exchange, for example. Everything will be updated and lightning speed without updating the page like an app. Congratulations to everyone once again. Thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here for anniversary. Wow, ProfiXone has been around for a year. I just remember when we were just starting to write the first website. How quickly time flies. Yes, time flies, and the most important thing is that a lot of have been done and still need to be done. Therefore, Maxim, thank you very much of nice words. I'm sure that it will only get better in the future and we will have a very large team. And I team that will be engaged not just by a company, it will be an entire corporation. That's what I'm doing. And there will be more and more of us. So thank you once again and congratulate you on such important award. And happy anniversary to you. It's really cool. Congratulations to everyone on the anniversary. Come on, chat, light up. Yes, reactions in chat. Thanks, Maxim. Let's move. What is next on our list? On the plan. So, next we have the nomination Global Pool Gold. We will go quickly since many people have already spoken. If someone wants to speak again, please, you can turn the microphone, the camera, without any problems. If you forgot something, you can say it now. We'll go through the people who received the nomination who are in the Global Pool Gold. Let me remind you that Global Pool Gold is a pool of 3%. Among them is Mikhail Manoli, let's clap. Next we have Johan, who is also in the Global Pool and received the nomination. He was awarded. Igor Shashukov from Ina's team. This is her award and her achievements. Congratulations to... It's also Elena, who said a lot of nice words. If someone wants to, then you can easily turn on the microphone and say, so we do not stop now. Then we have Alexei Kim. He wasn't at the event. I don't know if he's here. Maybe Tatiana is here. Maybe she wants to say something instead of her son. Perhaps. I want to make a message. After all, we will have a recording of this event. I want to say it to all my friends and well-known. Many of you have children and you are thinking about their future, so I recommend you to do the same as me. Duplicate me. I have opened an account for my child and I am now calm. He received a permanent income and he is a wealthy person in the academy. Now he will study crypto financial literacy and will be able to manage his capital. I recommend all my friends to open accounts for their children. Thank you, Igor, for such an opportunity. Of course. Thank you for the performance. Yes, it's really inspiring when you think for your children. I have 4 children and I think about them all. I need to open 4 accounts for them. It's cool when you realize that the child will be fine and everything will be provided for him. And so, let's get returned to the global pool. Alexei Kim, if he's here, that, well, he can say something. If not, then we are moving on. Then we have Anthony Still. This is a man who didn't manage to fly to Dubai right now, but he's a very important person. He's from London, England. He got into the global pool just before the event. We had a promotion, who remembers, who invested from $200,000. Those get a place in the global pool, 3%. And so Anthony Still took an advantage of this moment and got into the pool. So let's congratulate him. He is a new person for us. All the others, they have been in the global pool for a long time, almost from the start, but he has just joined. So let's support him. He's not here either because he doesn't understand Russian, for sure. He said he would go to learn Russian because he wants to understand this language and everything we said. He wants to be in the topic, but I think that on the next such events we will be done with translation on English and we will invite all our English friends. So, let's congratulate again and move on to the most interesting. It's a global diamond pool, 5%. And here we have 2 seats, 2 places. Nikolai Goropchanov comes out on the 2nd place. This is a person who is in a global pool and he really deserves it. Before the start, he got in the global pool by 5%. Yes, and also Veronika Korobchanova, always thinking about her loved ones. She's in a global pool. She's the mother of Nikolai. We sincerely congratulate you on this achievement, friends. Reaction in chat, please. For a global pool of 5%. I think, personally, they deserve this praise. These are people who have done everything to the maximum. And it's very important to get into this global pool, because as we said and are saying, we are moving forward. Maybe a little slower than many expected, but we are moving correctly. We are moving smoothly and steadily. I'm sure that in a year, in 2 years, the people who are in the global pool will be just happy that they are part of a big company. They have a part of a total income. As a co-founders, these are people who will always have some privileges in the company. They will always have some additional bonuses. They deserve it. As long as there's an opportunity, everyone can get into the global pool. So hurry up together. Okay, let's move on. I am a little too far. Okay, many people asked about this man. He wasn't in Dubai, so I didn't make any announcement for him, because I want to personally hand this gift to him. During the promotion that we had, I did my own personal promotion. Whoever makes the most will make either an investment or turnover in monetary terms. Then this someone will receive a personalized watch from me personally as a gift. And this person is right here. Present here. Let's congratulate him with applause. This is Anthony Still from London, who got into the global pool. He receives from me, personally receives from me a personalized watch with our logo. I will most likely fly to congratulate him personally. He will also receive a global pool award along with the personalized watch. Many people asked for who this gift was. Well, for who? It was such a little secret, and I haven't forgotten about this promotion. So let's congratulate Anthony once again with an ovation in chat. He'll probably watch the record. He will definitely translate. We will definitely translate it into English. He will look at it and we will rejoice with you. So congratulate to him. Let's make him happy. I also personally congratulate you. Igor, you forgot someone. Another person in the global pool goat. You think so? Antonina Vashulkina. Well, of course. Let's see. One moment. Yes, she's here on the list. Thank you, Nikolai. Congratulations to the Antonina with 3% global gold pool. Perhaps I clicked too quickly and skipped this slide. But okay, congratulations to Antonina. I congratulate you. Nikolai also too. This is your work. This is your activity. You deserve it. This is your team. And then I think you're also aiming for a new goal, a 5% pool, the diamond pool. So come on, I'm waiting for you there at the end of the road to the global diamond pool. Congratulations again. Well, friends, we have congratulated everyone. No one was missed. It's good that Nikolai informed me in the time. Well, how do you like the ceremony in general? How do you like today's event? I see a couple of people who couldn't stand it. If someone has something to say, you can turn on the microphone. Also, if you have any questions, you can write them in the chat. But today we have such a more, let's say, celebratory event. So, I just want to say thank you. to absolutely everyone, absolutely every investors and partners. Those who moves this company together with us. You can observe these emotions right in the photo. Everyone understands that he is a part of the team, part of the ship, part of the company, part of the family. Together we can achieve very great success, because we have actually created something truly unique. People still don't fully understand how unique this is. How much is the know-how in the market. When you offer some kind of guarantee to people. In fact, yes, every time I say this, I'm still surprised, but I understand that this uniqueness, it exists, it will always be. We just have to show it to people, that if you don't trust any more projects and investment funds, he always had the opportunity to get his guarantee. Everyone could see this in Dubai. Everyone held her guarantee in their arms when they were in Dubai. In the same way, you can go fly to Romania, Kazakhstan, Turkey to pick up your guarantee, take it home. It's real and everything works as we say. Igor, can I say something? This is Irina. This is Irina. Well, of course, sure. This is Northern Cyprus. I just want to express my impression about the event and about the company. Initially, when Elena offered me cooperation with the company, I considered it only as an opportunity to sell real estate in Northern Cyprus, for myself. I didn't think that the project itself would interest me in order to invest my own funds. Do my camera is on? Can you see me? Yes, they can see you wonderfully. Close up. Excellent. To be honest, all this is certainly wonderful. Parties, communications, but when I got to the presentation, I radically changed my opinion about the company, because I didn't know a lot of things before. I realized, nevertheless, that this is a unique product, a unique idea. And I decided to become not only a real estate sales partner in Northern Cyprus, but also an investor in the company. I changed my mind dramatically. But therefore, thank you very much for the opportunity to be part of your family. That's it. I'll see you all later. Definitely, very soon in Northern Cyprus. Yes, come in, we are waiting for you. We have wonderful weather, by the way, and the wine is always cold. Okay, thanks Irina, thank you for the offer, thank you for the revelation. It was exactly at the private event. That's why I always say that a private event anywhere in the world is very important, because there was a discussion about more details. We answer personal questions that you can ask and get answer. And just Irina proved that this is important. And those people who may already be an investor but they don't fully understand how everything works, there are many, including Irina, who understood. Some have already been in such events several times, most likely listen to our webinars, but there's a completely different atmosphere, a different perception. So yes, thank you, Irina. If someone else wants to say something, then this is your last chance. So do it, if you want. As I said, I personally thank you and our entire team, the entire company of co-founders and partners. Thank you, all our partners, investors, for trusting us initially. I personally can say that this trust is not for nothing. I mean that we are working on it, and will always work. People should understand that we have built a mechanism, we have built a system, a unique system in the world that can work stably. We are not in a favor of hyping, taking off someone earning and... Well, we are talking about systematic work, stable and according to the plan, on a daily basis. So, that it works every day, and you all see every Saturday that everything is going steadily. Even yesterday, when we had technical problems that did not depend on us, because we are all connected to the internet and services, such moments happen. But this was not a cause for fear. These technical issues may be, but they are solved very quickly. You saw it yourself yesterday. Someone wrote us, and within a few hours we fixed everything. Everything on the right place now. And this is great. We fix everything promptly. Yes, we all work quickly. So friends, thank you all again. We continue to work. We will work and please you all in the future. And I am sure that the next event will be bigger. As Elena says, many have already united, have already become like a family, and each event will have more and more with each subsequent time. The goal of the company, as I have already said, is to unite like-minded people, to gather in one such close club and enjoy life. Having a tool that gives profitability will always improve it. To do so, new interested project in parallel, but this is a parallel. Our foundation is our fund, which gives profitability, which works stably without any fluctuations. Thank you again for your trust, friends. Does anyone want to say anything? Greetings to all. Hi, Fedor. Everyone who knows me, we has already seen each other more than twice. I want to add that Igor says that they do everything promptly. In fact, that is not true. They do it unnaturally quick, because to orient themselves in those conditions, those changes that were in Dubai when mooring is declared over the country, a decision was made and accordingly everything took place at the highest level. Well, only an entrepreneur can make such a decision in such unusual situation. Find a way not only for yourself, but also for people that have come to celebrate this anniversary. And this suggests that here you are already responsible not only for yourself, but also for the team, which is very, very worthy of respect. So, my family and I had a very cool rest. The event is at the highest level, so I can only say one thing. It will only get better from now on. Thank you, Fedor. In fact, we have known Fedor for a long time. He looked a lot, but from the very start he believed. From the very start with us. So, therefore, Fyodor, thank you very much for your trust. I'm sure that your team of investors will grow and grow very seriously, because I know that there is a potential and there is a place to move. I congratulate everyone once again on this anniversary. I'm sure that many people will remember this for a long time, especially the cake that everyone ate. Everyone's able to buy the piece. The cake, yeah, it was incredible. This moment was wonderful. Here you can see where I'm standing right behind Igor with my wife. You can see on my face that there's too many emotions. In fact, guys, many who were at the birthday party thought I was very drunk. I tell you a secret. I'm very joyful in life with Igor. We have enough good companies and we can have fun and spend time very, very pleasant. And I want to say that in fact from the bottom of my heart, last time I rest like that, I don't know, probably 10 years ago, but it's just indescribable. So I will remember this birthday for a long time. I think by the end of the year we will multiply and improve everything. I think that everything will be moved to a new level. Every time we will try to surprise. Everything will work out. I'm sure you do more than you say. Say less, do more, and it's visible. It's really visible. Because I'm an entrepreneur myself and I understand what it means to navigate a few hours, how to deal with this situation and find a way out, a solution, organize everything. My little bow to you. Moving on. Thanks. We moving. We don't have any rear pedals. Thank you again, friends. Only forward. If there are any questions, Irina wrote about the entry conditions. The conditions will be discussed a little later. We're still thinking about it, but I'm sure that the minimum entry will not be from now on from $1,000, definitely. Therefore, we'll also announce this soon, including the conditions for obtaining the card. Many thanks to everyone for the words spoken today. It's actually very nice. I understand that we're doing everything right, since we received so many happy, kind words in our direction. But therefore, we'll also move on. Because of that, we definitely will try to surprise you and do everything so that you can work comfortably with us and multiply and first of all, save your funds. This is the highest priority for us. To make people understand that we, ProfiXone Capital, can save your money as well as multiply it. And it's very good, because, well, as you understand, 64% per annum is a very serious number. Moreover, we're talking about stability, transparency, and so on. Therefore, congratulations once again, friends. Thank you all for participation in this event, for your attitude. Some did not manage to get in touch, it may be due to the internet connection or other technical issues, maybe they just can't talk right now, but we try to give everyone the word. I turn on the video now. The first video I included was a 7-minute movie, you can watch it again, rejoice with us and have a good Sunday. Have a good evening. I will see you next week. There will be a lot of interesting news. So, good evening. See you. Bye bye.